all back. I've not had to deal with shit like this in fucking ages. I don't know what's going on today. I must have a look and see if the Streamlabs software is acting the bollocks if it needs an update or something. Or maybe for these kind of trips I should really use the Twitch one. I am curious now, I will say, because I'm going to cross the border during this trip. Hulk smash, yep. You're going to Hulk out? You're replying to the above comment. I don't see... Oh, yeah, that I'm a cunt. Yeah, I know, that's fine. Also, beep warning. We're going to get the beep from the toll. Yeah, refresh. Sorry, I don't know what it is. It's basically, I'm using that toll beep is going to come now if anyone's using headphones. It shouldn't be too loud, but because the tag is above my phone, just as a warning in case it's coming now. There we go. Not too loud. Yeah, I'm having to restart because I had to bring up my map to check something. It decided then to remove the chat completely and not let me be able to see anything, which is weird. It's not done that before. I've completely closed out of the app before and it's not been. Third stream on one day, right? I'll just delete the VODs and delete the fucking notifications. This never happened. This never happened. We didn't see anything. It never happened. New record? No, I don't think so. I think I probably had more than that. And they were definitely driving streams, I'd imagine, as well. So we've had some dodgy connections. But I would say it'll be interesting to see once we cross the border to the north, because sometimes signal connects immediately, sometimes it's a bit dodgy. So you might lose me as soon as I cross the border. What I will say, however, is the majority of this journey is through the Republic, and then the last like 15 minutes is when you cross the border. Not even 15 minutes, say the last 10 minutes. It's kind of crazy. It is funny how like you're in Louth and then suddenly you're in Northern Ireland. I'm like, wait, what? Borders are odd things. Especially borders in the same fucking country. Well, let's not get into that one now, shall we? Let's sec you off. I'm not spending enough. I'm not speeding enough. Are you sure you had a drink before this? Shut up, Magic. Fuck's sake. Don't be ratting me out. I don't speed, by the way. I drive the limits. That's how it works. London practically has its own border through the south, you think? Happy Saturday, man. Yeah, it's so far so good. I slept late, which was very much needed. I woke up, realised, oh, I don't have to get up for work. Turned over and went back to fucking sleep. Plus it was nice being able, I think it was like 4 or 5 a.m. when I got into bed. It's nice to not have to think about that either. Just go, yeah, well, I'm gonna stay up as fucking late as I feel. Alright, we're taking the road for Finglas to Derry. Every time you go to London, you have to go through a toll gate. Oh yeah, there's lots of toll gates and stuff, but the funny thing is the border between here and the north is basically non-existent. There's no toll, there's no anything like that. It's just you've crossed the line and now suddenly all the speed signs are in miles per hour instead of kilometers per hour. That's the biggest telltale that you're in the north. Is that everything? excuse me, everything is suddenly in, well, excuse me, I don't know what it is, I always sneeze twice. Yeah, everything's in miles per hour instead of kilometers, and you get a sign saying welcome to Northern Ireland, and that's your way of realising, oh yeah, I've left the Republic, I'm up north now. Get in behind this lad. That is mad though, that they legit have a toll between the two. It's like, no, you want to come here, you got to pay us. Fuck that. She is a gloomy day today, I will say. What's like guys on YouTube called map men describe that London's basically like a buska doll. Comes to borders, roads and council claims. Oh really? You go a certain way it's free, for a certain day of the week it's free. Right, interesting. I am gonna no doubt find that Snowy's gonna be very unhappy with me because I think I just broke his streak and I just realised that now. Like fuck. Lovely city. Yeah, London can be. London is a mix. It's like Dublin as well, magic. There's some lovely parts and then there's some parts that are just Scumsville. You just gotta stick to the regular tourist stuff. I think it's usually Saturday. Oh well, that's good. I was surprised it would be a Saturday, to be honest. I would have thought that would be when most people would want to go and they would make sure to charge as a result, because you know, greedy cunts and all, but that's good. Come to Clontarf next, I mean you'll have a rosy time in Dublin, absolutely. I was about to say, sure you moved recently, then I remembered, no, you just moved down a floor to a better apartment. You didn't move out of the complex. I haven't been to Clontarf in fucking ages, man. I honestly can't remember the last time I was over that side. I mean, I was over at Mark's for a barbecue a few months ago, but otherwise there's no reason to be that side of the city. Went from apartment 2 to apartment 1. Nice. You're number 1 now. You tell everybody. I'm number 1, motherfucker. That's how this works. This is the nice part where we're on more motorway areas and just lack of fucking tons of traffic. Got a Betfrey here, plenty of other fun things to show off in the area. Should you wish to visit, that's very sweet. Oh, that's very kind of you, Magic. I mean, we live in the same city anyway, so it's not like I can't get home. But I do understand what you're saying, because out that way it can be fucking awkward to get back to this side when you're on the complete different side of the city. If you're not taking the car driving. Oh, excuse me. We are now out of Dublin and into Meath. County Meath. I do need to make Meath soon, actually. It's been too long and I think I'm nearly out. I think I am out. I really should pull that tub out, because I could have a tub sitting under my desk fermenting and not even fucking think about it. I just keep forgetting to do it. I'll have to do it at some stage. I probably need new yeast at this stage, I'd say. know there's a place to crash and chill out. Yeah, no, it's always good to know, and it's always appreciated, my dude. Absolutely. It is very much appreciated. What are you up to with your day today anyway? You doing anything fun or exciting, or are the two of you just having a chill day, or you have to do something fun tonight? Oh. Anyone else up to anything fun tonight? I think my day is going to be drive up here, get loads of booze and stuff, then go home and drink. Got like the Grand Social, nice. They do that fairly regularly, right? I always forget that like Grand Social and a few others do some really good events. You watched Nosferatu last night. Ah, well, shit. Fuck. I had hopes for that because I saw some of the interviews about it and some of the details about it, and I was like, actually, this looks kind of good. This could be really good. And then I was watching interviews with fucking Skarsgård and talking about how he got the voice done, and it was all this, that, and the other. I was like, shit, there's some effort put into this. But to hear you say it's shite, that's fucking annoying. This was kind of a, fuck it, let's go and see, rather than a properly planned. There was a great do something, even if it's just fucking stupid, just get out for a little bit. And then I was like, oh, fuck it, let's go to Newry. Has its pros and cons. You're leaning on the negative side, right? I mean, yeah, there's very few movies that aren't worth to watch, even if they're bad. You might not enjoy them, but they're not always. There's always something for the most part, I think, in most movies. There are a handful that are utter trash and I would never want to see again, but for the most part, even if I didn't really like a movie, there's always, like you were saying, there's pros and cons. So it's like, yeah, it wasn't great, but at this part that was good, and that part that was good, and this kind of made it worth watching at least. You got a few enjoyable moments. It's definitely worth a watch, even if overall it turns out to be a bit shy. Got a little touch of fog and shit. Though what I am happy to see is it's like 8 degrees out right now. It's very nice considering the last few days it's been like negative fucking 1 to negative 5. So shit's chilling the fuck out now. I'm hoping the air cloud on the windscreen isn't blowing the ever shit out of you, but it could be. Unfortunately, I needed to clear up my windscreen. God, the fucking warm is really warm. And we're back down in speed. God damn it. Yeah, depending on how long this takes, I might do the going home as well journey, but we'll see what's going down when I get back this way. Makes you feel like you're strapped to the front of an airplane. Well, shit. I don't know that you want that now. that might be a bit much. On this road for another 5 kilometers, and then we're turning off again, so we're not onto the main area yet. But I guess that is part and parcel of the whole driving streams anyway. It's the road noise and the random sounds that people like to enjoy. It is almost ASMR-like in the way it does it, which was what I had the weird experience of doing last night while playing A Quiet Place and having to whisper. Chelsea. Yeah, part of the ASMR. Thank you for the raid, Chelsea. Aww. It's so rare that I'm actually streaming when you were, like, I wasn't even going to be. That was the rest of your stream. I was in and out a bit for Fallout. Wouldn't let me redeem Mysterious Stranger, so he couldn't come save me. But yeah, I was watching bits and pieces whilst catching up on extra naps and snoozes because I was fucking exhausted from this week. You have 2 of me and it's echoing. Oh, because Chelsea stream. Echo. Didn't know I was driving today. I wasn't planning to Chelsea. I was just toying with the idea. I started thinking about it last night, going, maybe I will, maybe I won't. I'll see, because it was kind of like, well, I don't want to get up early. I want to sleep in because I've been getting up early all week, and yesterday nearly fucking killed me. I was so tired yesterday that I actually had a nap, which is so not usually my thing. And I just said, you know what, I'll see how I feel in the morning. If I decide I want to travel up north, I will. And then I looked and it's like, it's actually only an hour and 20 minutes, even at this time. Fuck it, let's go. Because I don't want to. I love being at home and gaming and chilling out at my desk, but I also like to just remember that something exists outside of those 4 fucking walls sometimes. Because I start to go a little bit stir crazy when I'm not seeing anything other than that, and then my local supermarket when I'm buying my fucking food, you know, that kind of shit. So I was like, you know what, fuck it, it's only an hour and a half, let's just hit the road, go to Newry, get some fucking tasty beverages, maybe pick up a few random UK snacks that I can't get, and go home and enjoy it. Woke up, got in the car, picked the random road. Yep, that's it. I absolutely did not put Newry into my GPS. I'm 100% not on my way to Sainsbury's. Either in Ireland or the UK at the moment. Tried getting to slow down and chill, but the road keeps going. The road is fucking hard. The road is fucking tough. I like it, Jordy. We are in Meath still, so we're still in the Republic. We have not. Basically, the last 20 minutes, the last 15 to 20 minutes we're in the UK. But that's it. Most of this journey is travelling up to that point. Snowy's here. Almost broke your streak again. Sorry, Snowy. I literally said it earlier. I was like, just as long as you're not having babies on the road. I'm not, no. I literally said it earlier. I was like, fuck, I kind of forgot. This is gonna fuck up Snowy's streak now. So I'm glad it didn't. She's gone. It's good to get out, absolutely. There is more to that, but I need to make this turn before I read the rest of that message. So I will get back. back to that message now, Chelsea. Really glad to start going for walks every day now. Just that fresh air out of the house a bit has been a nice change for me. Yeah, I mean, I need to get back into my like fucking daily walks as well, because I kind of got myself stuck in. I need to get back to doing. It's harder in the winter, but I had a nice run of every Sunday going to the park, sitting down in the park with my Kindle, reading for a little bit, and just enjoying sitting under a tree reading. I need to get back to doing that, because that was chill as fuck, and I did enjoy that very much. It's going well, Snowy, it's going well. We're heading up to Newry, so we're going up north, so I can buy some booze I can't get here, and soft drinks that I can't get here, and random snacks that I can't get, like probably some butter kiss popcorn, because fuck it, why not? Just as something a bit different, and well, because I can, really, you know. No better reason to do shit than I can, and it gets me out of the house for a little bit, which is always good. How is your PC build going? Are you starting the full swap over? Well, not build, I know it's built, but the swap over, I mean. Have you started that yet? I got notification from fucking Amazon today. They were supposed to deliver my M.2 with the heatsink, and I just got a notification saying there was an attempted delivery and they couldn't. And I'm like, no, there wasn't. We have a fucking Ring doorbell. I know there wasn't an attempted delivery. Stop fucking lying to me. That, and there was people awake in the house from early this morning, so yeah, you absolutely didn't try, you lying bastards. Some delivery driver just wasn't arsed trying. I was like, fuck it, somebody can bring it up on Monday. And that's when I get the rest of my parts, so I don't mind so much because of that. So I don't get my case, my motherboard, my PSU, or my CPU until Monday. So I'm like, okay, well, I don't really care about the rest. I'm getting the other bits and parts, like I've already gotten my AIO and my RAM and the fucking thermal pad. So I don't really, there's nothing I can do with it. They're all just sitting in fucking drawers and shit, but you know, until I get everything else. So Monday might be a day of building. I was toying with the idea of doing it on stream, but it's awkward to do, so I think I'll just do it off. Everybody's seen a fucking PC build at this stage. Nobody needs to fucking be seeing me build PCs. Throw shit together in the case and then pray that the one thing I'm happy about is the only thing I'm taking from my current setup is my GPU. I'll put the 3070 back in my current PC, take the 4080 and put it in the new one, and then I'll just install Windows and everything else on my new one. So my current one will still keep going until my new one is fully updated, and I can just take the M.2 out of my current one and stick it into my new one then as well, which has all my games installed and all on it. So that will be handy as fuck, because I got that second Sabrent. Well, I got my first Sabrent just purely as a storage device for gaming, and that's what I've got. I ordered another 2 terabyte Sabrent, so I'll have two 2 terabytes. One which will be entirely just install games and other shite on. The other will be my OS install, and then pretty much anything else that wants to go on it. So should be handy, hopefully. Don't think I've installed any software on it, but I'll have to check that out. Obviously, another 8 kilometers before we take any turns. How's your morning going, Snowy? I am aware I'm in a low signal area, so maybe I'm missing stuff, but it's jumping in and out a bit here. Or chat has disconnected on me again, I don't know. It's hard to say. Oh shit, okay. Yeah, it just stopped scrolling. That's what happens. Is red snowy? Yes. Snowy's red velvet. Been sitting by the sea and reading your Kindle? Nice. That's great. You're stuck on the Windows install. Damn. Yeah, Amazon are cunts like that. We don't have every here, so I have seen some of the stuff they've done and it's mental. Mark's stuff was delivered a few times and turned up 2 days later. That's crazy. Shit happens here as well, yeah. Oh yeah, complete full upgrade. Ring is great for that, but you know, need the Henry Cavill, get the vest on. Fuck right off. Henry Cavill, yeah, but Henry Cavill's a sexy motherfucker in peak physical condition. So, you know, there's a gigantic distance there. Paint the Warhammer thingies. He does like to paint the whole Warhammer thingies. Dehydral muscles and flex. Yeah, that's what happens. You're forgetting to remove the USB. Shit. Yeah, chat didn't disconnect. Chat stopped auto scrolling. Icelander may be coming to visit. Must clean and prepare. Alright, no worries. I love that people are still referring to him as the Icelander. That's hilarious. Yeah. Not over on what leaving The Witcher either, but it makes sense that he left The Witcher. I don't think I'd be pushed with the new Witcher either. On the plus side, auto scroll has continued now, so I'm back and caught up. Fucking this thing, if it's not one thing, it's another. I love that this dickhead just overtook and went mental, and he's right here. Like, yeah, you spent all that time and effort overtaking on a road where it was an illegal overtake because it's a solid white line, just so you could be like 2 seconds ahead of me. Windows doesn't come with network drivers. What? Ram him. No, don't you be fucking saying shit like that, you. The leak, we're in the leak. I will not be ramming him in any way, shape or form. You love that Magic is Golden road rage? Of course he is. And he's trying to be all tee hee 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 fucking e-girl about it. He pulls out the cutesy shit. Ha, just stop the cunt. Like, bitch, what? For real, you gotta go. No worries, dude. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Tell him I said hello. I'm assuming the Icelander is our mutual friend who's not Icelandic. Yeah, Magic likes to be kind of chaos personified at times. He has some real moments where it's like, wouldn't it be funny if you just like shot that guy? Like, wait, what? I will not. You'll tell him I mocked him. I mean, there's a VOD to prove I didn't, but okay. Video evidence that I didn't mock him. And audio proof that you're full of shit. Just saying, Magic. Just saying. Cheeky bastard. off out to a God night tonight. Anyone else doing anything particularly fun tonight? Or have any games on the schedule? Jordy, Chelsea, I see the two of you are back into Baldur's Gate. Have you finished it out? Is it a secondary run, or are you still on your initial one? Because I do remember you stopped for a bit and never finished it. Oh, E3 is tonight. Nice. Are you streaming for it, Jordy? Or are you just gonna chill out and enjoy it? I know you're talking about you're thinking about streaming it. Oh, you are gonna stream it. Nice. I will be there. I might be in and out because I'll probably be in the middle of trying to get heavily intoxicated, but I'll be there. Baldur's Gate might be tomorrow. Nice. I still need to go through. I'm adamant about doing a bastard run in Baldur's Gate. I just really want to do a bastard run. Hey Nick Fist, how are you, dude? It's 2 hours long apparently. Okay, interesting. Yeah, Nick Fist, Jordy and Chelsea have been doing a run through for a little while. I'm not sure, did you finish your initial run, or is this a secondary, or is this still the initial run? That's what I don't know. Oh, so this is still the initial run, right? Oh, so you've so much to enjoy still. I'm jealous. I really enjoyed. I really did enjoy that game. I think that is absolutely, that game is a gateway to get people into D&D, because I think it makes D&D a little more understandable when you're like, oh, every action you do takes a check of some kind. Or like, oh, well, I want to do this. Would I know this? You roll for perception. Do I know about who the fuck they are? Roll for history. Do I know, can I sneak? Roll this, roll that. So you fucking get the kind of, no matter what you're doing, you can do whatever you want, but you gotta roll for it, kind of thing, which is, I think, what D&D is heavily based around. I've only ever played D&D like twice, and they were one-shot campaigns with Hoop, because I've no fucking clue about it, but yeah, it feels like that's kind of, it encapsulates the whole thing. But yeah, I really want to do a bastard run, which is basically pick the cunty option every time. So if I can tell somebody to go fuck themselves, I tell them to go fuck themselves. If I can fight them, I fight them. If I can just leave and go, well, that's your fucking problem, then I go, well, that's your fucking problem, and I leave. You never help. Always pick the cuntiest option and always fight or attack when given the opportunity in dialogue. Not necessarily going looking for fights, but always going with the dialogue option to attack. I just think it'd be funny. Okay, why am I on a toll here? I don't understand this. I didn't hit this toll bridge last time, but maybe I just drove a weird way this time. I should have gone out to the other lane. I thought this person would be quick. The question is, can I just reverse? Probably can't. Yeah, I don't know which way this has sent me. I don't know why it sent me this way, but this is the downside of not really paying attention to where I'm going. Just going, Google Maps, get me here, and following it. It'll pick toll roads sometimes when it probably shouldn't. Yeah, I should have absolutely went into that other lane. I'm stuck behind this fucking person now. Not the door opening. Having to get out to get the shit. It's not working. Everything else is just going through. Being like 4 other cars. Yeah, door open is a clear sign of something, alright. I am so close to reversing out of this shit. There is nothing else behind me. I'm doing it. Because this is fucking silly. I'll have to wait here because there's another car that's after coming in behind me. This guy is clearly having a bit of a nightmare. I feel bad for him, but yeah, fuck that. I'm not dealing with that shit. Let me go through my toll, please. Okay, thanks, boy. There we go. Takes my tag and out we go. Get yourself a tag, buddy. Meanwhile, he's still stuck at the fucking gate. This is the thing I do love about the e-tags for tolls here. All the then the advertised price because of the tag, and it's all direct debit out of my bank account at the end of the month. So I don't have to think about paying them. I don't have to go to a shop to pay it. I don't have to go online and pay it. It just gets direct debit toll out of. Actually, you know what? I might be full of shit. I might have just forgotten that toll because it was so quick to get through it the last time. Because I have definitely gone across this bridge. So I've definitely gone through that toll. Because this is the way I came last time. So yeah, I'm full of shit. It's a nice bridge. In random comments to make, but you know. See the fuck, I can't remember the guy's name now. Jordy and Chelsea, you're gonna have to help me out on this because I know it's a guy you really like that does like those kind of 3D but they're 2D mapped faces for the horror stories and horror games. Ito something, I think, maybe. Oh, his name is fucking escaping me. I can't remember it. But like that supermarket game where you have to go into the supermarket and you're like the night shift worker, and then ghosts come along and fucking start fucking with your shit, and there's a murder has happened, and you know what I'm talking about. You played the game and I played the game. Chili's Art, yeah. Who's the guy behind that? Maybe I'm wrong. Chili's Art is chili, I assume. So maybe I'm thinking of the wrong person. Then never mind. I'm so full of shit. Oh, you're enjoying Baldur's Gate, Nickfist? Or are you talking about the other fucking Dragon Age? There's a new one out. Oh, really? Baldur's Gate 3, yeah. Baldur's Gate's so good. Hyper-real camp style. I'll have to look into that. Sorry, you're about to be on the front of an airplane, as Magic put it earlier. Just to clear up my dash. Hello, Sick. How are you? Randomly found this channel and fuck you, like what I'm saying. Yeah, so I don't normally do driving streams all the time. Normally I don't. It's not part of my schedule, but anytime I'm going on a somewhat long drive, I'll just do a driving stream because it's fun to let people see what's going on. But welcome in. I'm glad you found and are enjoying yourself. Consider myself followed. Oh, well, I appreciate it. Young man, God, I wish I was a young man. Unfortunately, I'm not. Apologies, you're gonna have to deal with this fan again. Sorry, folks. I gotta clear this windscreen. But thank you very much. How are you? what do you normally like to watch? What kind of games? Or do you watch games, or do you prefer IRL streams? You can hear anything I'm saying right now over that. And in case you didn't hear any of that, because I'm aware that fan is blowing right into the mic. Are you... Oh, there's a fucking stalled vehicle up ahead apparently. Are you usually a fan of watching IRL on Twitch, or do you have specific games you like to watch? Any specific games you like to play? You just like to put... Oh, you put IRL stuff on while you work. Nice. Well, unfortunately, I don't do a lot of IRL stuff, like background. Yeah, makes sense. Usually I play a lot of horror, puzzle games, some cozy games, stuff like that. Depends really what I'm in the mood of. So I'm currently about to finish up a playthrough of Subnautica. Just started a Quiet Place playthrough, which is weird because that's very ASMR kind of situation going on. Usually play like DBD, Outlast Trials. We do Jackbox once a month, which actually I probably will do next week now that I think about it. And yeah, just random shit in between. Whatever story game I feel like playing at the time, I'll jump on. Usually try and play some multiplayer games so people can jump in and play with as well. And then anytime I'm driving long distance, so usually I'll do a trip to Mayo, which is on the west coast of Ireland. So when I'm doing that trip, I'll drive that as well. Hello, Bell. Could I do it on a Friday? I could, but I've usually been doing it on a Saturday just purely because I find that gets more people. Because the Fridays have been hit and miss quite heavily. But I could give it a shot. And Chelsea are off for a walk. Thank you very much, Jordy, and thank you, Chelsea, again for the raid. Have a great walk. Enjoy your evening. I will no doubt talk to you later. Yeah, weekends you mean. Oh yeah, Bell, I always, when I'm doing the Jackbox streams now, the last couple of months, it's always been on a Saturday as an extra stream rather than replacing. I didn't do it in December because obviously the charity stream was Christmas Day, so I just done it during the charity stream. But before that and going forward, it is still going to be like I'll do an extra stream on a Saturday just for Jackbox. I need to clear my windscreen. This is taking the piss. I need to also pass this car. I wasn't really thinking about it, so I'm just enjoying chat. Let's get past this because this is kicking up fucking mud into my windscreen. Enjoy your walks. Thank you again. Have fun. Yeah, so Bell, at the moment it's looking like probably next Saturday is what I was thinking, and it'll be the usual time. I'll start kind of around the same time I normally start, but the plus thing is I've been putting it in Discord in my stream schedules, and I have found the timestamp and the epoch codes that I can put the timestamp in so it shows local time to everybody, so it doesn't matter where you're from, you'll see your time rather than me put my time in. I think it's kind of nice to have that option, so that's what I've been doing. You suck at it so bad, but you don't suck at it so bad, Bell. Stop that. Jackbox is just about having fun. That's all it is. It's purely a just fucking enjoy yourself, say some silly shit, find the goofy answers, have fun with it, enjoy kind of thing. You know, I never care if I win a game of Jackbox or not. I tend to win a couple of games here and there, but I don't care. It's just about having a laugh, as far as I'm concerned. I nearly missed my exit there. That could have been bad. Oh shit, I did miss my exit. I shouldn't have taken that. Whoops. True, can't argue with that. Good. Nor should you. the plus side is, I made the mistake. Nah, it's grand, I just keep driving. I'm back on the same road again. So rather than turn off, I just take the slip road off, take the slip road back. I thought it was telling me to take that, a different thing, but I didn't realise it wasn't. Do you every time you take a new road? Yeah. I mean, I don't do it very often, but when I don't know the area and I'm chatting away and not focusing as much on the map, I'm just following the roads, and I'll kind of glance and go, oh yeah, I'm staying on this road for X amount. For example, now I know I'm on this road for 36 kilometers, so it's grand. I don't really have to pay attention. I just drive. Well, not pay attention and not pay attention. Obviously, I'm paying attention to what I'm doing, and while I'm driving, I focus on the road, not on anything else. But I just mean I don't have to worry about looking for signs for roads and shit. And in terms of the one thing I do like about this, because I have it in the same, I have my phone in the same cradle I normally have my phone for maps. It's basically no different than just glancing at my map anyway. I do the same thing for being able to catch what people are saying. I just glance at the screen, see it, and get back and focusing on driving. Which is the handy part. What have you been playing? Are you still mainlining Marvel Rivals, Bill? How did the games go with you and Magoo last night, actually? I was going to log on, but I realised I hadn't logged since the latest update, and I think the 2E's had finished up then by the time I finished installing shaders and all that shit again. So like, ah well, yeah, you still are. Oh, no harm, you're having fun, you're enjoying the game, why not? Doing well, practices characters, nice. Yeah, I need to practice a lot of characters. I have not really been playing it at all, to be honest. But when I'm playing it, I tend to just jump to Scarlet Witch. I do like Cloak and Dagger as well, but I don't think I don't think I've got them down properly. And there's so many other characters that I need to try as well. I did see they added Reed Richards in. Susan Storm is a bit hard, 4 stars. So I used to Cloak and Dagger. You find yourself in trouble, it's hard to escape. Yeah, I've not tried any of them. I did try out, who am I thinking? I'm trying to think who else I tried. I wouldn't mind trying like one of the tanks out a bit. I've not really tried the tanks, and I do like the tank. I do like to play support as well, but Scarlet Witch kind of pulls me in, and when I want to fuck people up a bit, I'll jump on her. But I think too many people have figured out how to counter her ult quite effectively now. So you gotta be really sneaky about it. There's no more just popping it and jumping into the group, because they're gonna just turn and annihilate you. I do like some of the things I've been seeing as well with Doctor Strange and Scarlet Witch, where they will pop the portal near the point and she'll start up her ult, and basically just like a second or half a second before it's about to pop, she'll step through the portal and just annihilate everyone. I thought that was very clever. I saw a few of those kind of plays, and yeah, that was nice. Or Snow, something like that. I don't fucking know. Have a combo, the combo hour or something, where I'll just play whatever's got a combo with you for the hour. You can get off all those fucking things you want to get off. Be fun. be losing the lights soon enough. It's going to start getting dark soon, which is weird, but you know, it is what it is. Any games I'm anticipating? Little Nightmares 3. Probably the biggest one I'm anticipating, but also Split Fiction. I'm really looking forward to checking that out. That's the same company that made It Takes Two. That's confirmed for March, I think, this year, Split Fiction, and it looks really fun. Other than that, I've not really been looking as much. I have a couple on my list to keep track of them. There's a few games that are coming here and there, but I don't know. The main ones, there's a couple of kind of puzzle type games. I think Blueprints was one. It's coming out, there's a remake. It looks interesting. And I have a few other games I've stuck on my wish list to keep an eye on that are releasing this year, so that I can find out when they do pick them up. But yeah, the big ones are Little Nightmares 3 and Split Fiction. They're the ones I'm really looking forward to. How about yourself? Is there anything you're quite eager to get into? You can tell we're starting to get close because we're getting fucking more traffic again. We are indeed starting to get close. Got about another 20 minutes till I'm there, roughly. So not too bad. I'll see how I feel when I get back into the car. I may do the drive back as a stream, or I may just fucking jam out the music on the way back. I've yet to decide. You're looking up Split Fiction? Yeah, it's basically, yeah, it looks amazing. The same people who made It Takes Two. The whole thing behind it is there's these two writers who've written these fantasy fiction books, but they end up pulled into the worlds of the books through some whatever. I haven't read up into why or how exactly. So they're going through all these different realms, so dragons and futuristic tech stuff and all this kind of shit, because that's what's in the books. So it's kind of like, you got to team up to get through all that shit. It looks fun as fuck. It basically, it very much reminds me of It Takes Two, in the sense that every time you think you've seen what they're going to introduce you to in level design and in features and in like ways you're going to encounter the world, they suddenly switch and there's something completely new that you did not expect to happen. That kind of thing. And that's something I absolutely loved about It Takes Two. Apart from the fact that it was such a fun game to play, just every level introduced a new mechanic or a new way of dealing with something, or just, and they all just looked incredible. So that was also a massive plus. Should be getting close to the border now. I will say I am unsure if my phone will auto switch over or not, so there is a very high possibility in the next 5 to 10 minutes stream will cut off as I hit the border, because my mobile phone provider will no longer be available. There is roaming and there is data roaming enabled and all that jazz, but sometimes it just likes to be a prick and not enable automatically. So it might be something I'd have to do manually. if stream suddenly dies, that's what it is, and you can assume I won't be back anytime soon. Well, unless I decide to do the drive back, but you get me. So it's only 20 minutes left till I'm there anyway, so if I disappear in the next 5 to 10, thank you to anybody who's here hanging out. Appreciate it, as always. And if anybody redeems stuff, I will refund it because I can't see any of it whilst driving. So I'm hoping nobody tried to do daily check-ins and all that shit, because obviously I don't have my streamer bot on my phone. But it might have happened. You'll definitely get it. Excellent. I'm hoping they do the same thing as well, in that you can just use Steam's Play Together to do the couch co-op, or do the like friend pass thing where only one person needs to own the game, so everybody can play it together. I definitely think it's going to be a game we stream and wants to do it. I reckon I could probably convince Caustic to play it again, because he played it Takes Two with me and absolutely loved it. So it might happen. It's always a possibility. Actually, Little Nightmares 3 is going to be a co-op game as well, which is pretty fucking awesome. I'm looking forward to see how they enable that, because obviously you had moments in the first two games where you had the extra people, or you had the extra like person helping you out and stuff, but it was just computer controlled. So happy you didn't start that yesterday with third. So am I, man. There's nothing worse than being impatient and getting into a build when you're not in the headspace for it, or don't have the energy for it. You're just gonna fuck it up and get pissed off at yourself about it then. At least now you're wide awake and good to enjoy it. Kilometers to Newry. The rain is really kicking in now, fucking hell. Still another 12 kilometers before I need to get off this road, so I think that's the point at which I take the slip road to cross the border. Thereabouts anyway. How is it coming along for you, Snowy, anyway? Actually only going to be like the last 10 minutes of the journey when I actually hit the border. I thought it was more than that, but yeah, apparently not. Oh wait, no, is this? Nah, that's just the motorway ends here, that's fine. Kind of looking at my signal, waiting to see it just dissipate. Hoping it doesn't, but it's a possibility. had to search, find a bit, download network drivers on the phone, then use USB to PC. That's really annoying. I'm surprised it didn't come with that pre-installed in some way. But I'm glad you figured that out and you're getting it sorted. It's the fucking last thing you need. Get everything sorted, set up, and then be like, oh yeah, I can't use it, there's no fucking network connection. I did a similar thing like that. From my work laptop, when I bought it, I had well, I say I bought it, the company bought it, but I went and picked it up. It had Windows 11 on it, and I just completely wiped it and put Ubuntu on because we weren't using Windows. What was the point in having it? But now we're changing completely over to a Microsoft side of things. So I'm like, I might need Windows again, so I had to install it. But in order for my hard drive to be able to see my Windows USB properly, or my Windows USB to be able to see the hard drive, I had to have some drivers that I had to install as well, just so I could recognize the free space I had, which was really annoying. No effect while on driving stream, unfortunately. Oh, somebody redeeming check-in or something, was it? Yeah, any of the redemptions, notifications, that kind of stuff will not work on driving stream. If it can be refunded, I will refund it. Or the lovely Snowy might if he's able to. But if it can't, then sorry, we'll trigger an alert of whatever sound alert it was for free. You'll refund them. It's excellent, Grant. Was it the daily check-ins? No sound alerts, I hope, because if it's sound alert, it can't be refunded. Holy shit, the fog here is unreal. Fuck did that come from? Check in well now and launches. Yeah, they should be all refundable, that's grand. Sorry to whoever redeemed them, but they do not work while I'm on driving streams. But we'll get your channel points back. I forgot to put the no notifications thing in my fucking title this time. Probably should have done that, huh? Downside to this not being fully planned out and kind of being like, will I, won't I? Sorry, need to clear out my windscreen. This business. Fucking not joking around. And you no longer have to feel like you're being assaulted by air. Still another 3 kilometers before we do anything, so I think it's going to be at that point we'll probably cross the border, to be honest. Holy shit. Ears just popped there. Yeah, you know you're really close to the border when you're seeing currency conversion fucking signposts. far so good though, but I do know there's a road I have to go up to that I haven't hit yet. It's probably where I will lose things. But if not, we'll keep going till we get there. The downside of fucking having to put the heat on to clear the windscreen just makes me warm, and I'm like, oh, fucking yawny and shit. Plus side is I can just open the windows and let all that heat out. And we'll be good from there. This is the point where I crossed the border, so we may lose it very shortly. I'm literally about to cross, and we are now in Northern Ireland. That was that. We're in Uri now. That was the border crossing. Exhilarating, right? Such a difference. I have a 4G connection. It's not connecting. Tell for sure. I just see the signals dropping though. Hopefully not, but if it is, thanks to everybody for hanging out. Take me to all just crashed. Oh man, fuck that. Oh shit, we aren't gone. Nice. That's a pain in the bollocks. One which you very much do not need. I'd be more than happy to help with it, Snowy, but obviously I'm not at home to be able to do anything, and